Hi, I'm James, and I am going to talk about the evolution of music from the Renaissance, which was around the 1400s, to present day. Music started with only notes, no words, no emotion, and with time it became uncontrollable and crazy as it was overran by freelancers that led the way to today's artists. My purpose is to show you a general timeline of how music has changed over the years. From the Renaissance to the 1740s, there was the time periods known as Baroque and the Renaissance. During the Renaissance, vocal music was better appreciated than instrumental. It helped show a little bit more emotion, but emotion wasn't expressed greatly during this time period. People became very obsessed with harmonies, and a cappella was very popular. During the Baroque period, which was the 1600s to the 1740s, opera and orchestra became very popular. More emotion began to be expressed, and music was played with a polyphonic texture. The next time periods I'm going to talk about are from the 1750s to the 1890s, known as the Classical period and the Romantic period. During the Classical period, texture began changing. This allowed music to express more than one emotion. Say you started out with a song that was very angry and intense, it could end very sad. Piano became very popular as people grew more and more accustomed to music artists such as Mozart. The next period was the Romantic period. This was the period as Beethoven, who was the deaf musician. The piccolo began to be introduced into the orchestra, and it helped experiment with pitches. This period was led by freelancers, which paved the way to artists today. Freelancers are known as the people who wrote their own music that were against popular view. I'm going to talk about the post-Great Wars now, which is from the 1900s to the present day. This is where music became a huge part of everyday life for people because of the Industrial Revolution, which opened up radio broadcasting. Music of this time period was very unpredictable because artists weren't the same as they were before. This is also when country and pop like genres began to take the world under their wings. The Industrial Revolution paved the way to the music industry because radios, recording equipment, more musical instruments, and composition paper became easily available to people that didn't usually have easy access to it. This appealed to more people because emotion became more easily expressed, it was easier to understand, and it was very catchy for the general people. Musical evolution was completely determined by society and its listeners. It began to stray from the church and then appeal to masses with words that people could relate to. Traditional music became less and less appealing to people as artists of popular genres became to be more captivating and questioning the way life was before. Music has always been in the world, growing and developing to fit its people. It will only continue but to grow and fit the public's needs of entertainment, no matter how violent or classical that need may be. Thank you.